Hi everyone. So I'm walking to my workshop in Glastonbury. Well, I'm getting there somewhere, and just came to me as I do at 8:30 in the morning. I'm knackered, by the way. Always get headaches when I come here. And yeah, I went up the tour last night, which was so beautiful. But anyway, I've had a realisation. I'm just finding myself funny at 8:30 in the morning thinking about this, and it just comes to me. Because I watched this AI thing this morning where they're worried that AI is going to become like in its own control because it's moving so fast now, because we're in the age of Aquarius. I mean, if you know astrology, it's so funny because it's so accurate, but like the astrology is moving into the generation age of Aquarius, and that's all about AI and technology, fast paced, moving rapidly, and humanitarianism though, and all the good things behind it, but you know, good or bad. Who uses labels anymore? Anyway, I thought that I watched that this morning, and there's all these like warnings and everything about it, and I was thinking, okay, there's all these warnings and saying that the work that AI is like picking up on our intuition, and also like the government and are collecting all of the information that we use to, like, I don't know, I guess manipulate us and deceive us in some way. And then it went on about viruses, and then it went on about creating like weapons, and it went, you know, as it does. And I didn't expect to see that this morning. I don't look at things like that, so I thought, okay, why would I take that time to look at that? And then I thought, this is the beginning, like knowing Samuel Sagan's work and Rex and the future of that. But then I thought, if the philosophers thought back in the day about and tried to declare that you don't want government to control, we don't want power, people, a certain amount of people having power, we want it to be like the way it is, which is we were with the gods, right? So we were in connection with the gods. So the philosophers being like Plato, Socrates, Aristotle, you name it, and they're all saying the same thing. They all fought for like trying to stay in connection with the gods, because we knew the gods then, we were in connection with them. It was normal communication back then. You read all the texts of the sacred texts, and then you will find out that they were killed and they left manifestos and to read, and like they were killed because of what they wanted to maintain and believe. But then the people of the government was like, well, if we get control, that means you get all these things that are safety and cushy, and here's your nice cushions to sit on and be cozy and in your comfort zone and keeping you enslaved and all that lot. And I'm thinking, it's the same thing happening again, and we're at the beginning of it. And I don't think there's any way you can. I think everything just has to take place. Oh look, 777. Good morning, van. See ya. So that's my thoughts this morning at 8:30. So I'm trying to do this whole blogging business, so it's hard for me because I don't like getting out my phone. And yeah, but I'm going to do a dragon course this morning at Halo, and yeah, let's see how that goes. I'll keep you updated, but oh, that's beautiful. So I think I know where I am now, but yeah, so I'd love to hear your thoughts on this whole, like, oh, we're starting all over again in a totally different age. The beginning of that age was like the philosophers warning us that if you do this, the government are going to take control, enslave us, you know, into this system and many systems. So we have to, like, you know, do all the taxes, do all the things. And we all know we hate that. So, like, and now I'm seeing it again where they're warning us a bit about AI and how we're gonna, like, that could be like a fight. Imagine that. It's like that film. That's a cool dog. Anyway, it's like that film with Will Smith, I, Robot, and then it's also like that new one, which I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, your thoughts, people. I'm thinking, is it going to happen all over again? And then I'm like, oh, what a camper. That is a nice camper. If I were to camper on a massive one like that. Anyway, can you see my top? It says, sorry, I'm late. And I'm actually dead early. Oh my God, look at that mini car. I'm amazed by everything in life. I'm like, oh, there's a leaf. Let's look at it for 5 hours. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking now and wish you all a lovely day. And yeah, I'm going to so be excited. Oh yeah, I first got here last night. And it's amazing when you get into Glastonbury because it's a totally different energy. And I was like, I'm going to the tour, don't care what time it is. And I got there at night and it was beautiful, magical, mystical. The trees literally and everything around here oozes with that sense of mystery and curiosity. And it's just like holds that spooky, smoky, spooky like aura about it. Like the atmosphere is unreal, especially when you go to the tour. I hope you can hear me with all this traffic. Anyway, I am arriving into the centre now, and I hope that you have a lovely day and you can get back to me on all what you think. I just I try to stay in love and through all of it, and I think when we're polite and we're respectful, then I don't think that anything can harm us in a way of like living in that higher vibrational frequency. But in such dense times, I think that we have to be aware that we are what we're thinking and how we're acting, and knowing that is becoming our reality. So my reality today, my intention today, is to have fun, be magical, mystical, get in touch with the dragon energy, the power within us, awakening that power, learning how not to give it away, learning discernment and boundaries. And that's what I learned last night that I needed to do here. Well, recently in general, is no boundaries. Like, my boundaries have been so weak in my life, and I'm only now starting to realise like the absolute importance of them. And I kind of rebelled against the thought of boundaries because I don't like limitation, but then I realised it's not that at all. And it's just being able to say no, really, at the end of the day. And yeah, not people pleasing. So for anyone out there who people pleases, you know, we gotta stop. Hey, the Swifts are on motion. They followed me yesterday. I love it. Welcome. To the very quiet town of Glastonbury so far. Anyway, I'm gonna go in and hopefully find somewhere to have a coffee. I'll speak to you soon.